What up, baby? Positive thinking. That's what we're gonna talk about today. Or actually, what I feel about positive thinking. I feel positive thinking is a load of fucking bullshit because they tell you to think positively, but they always fucking forget to follow through positively. Positive action is way better than positive thinking. If you keep thinking you live in abundance and you do all these things and wealth is created by you and all the shit that they tell you and all these laws of attraction books or The Secret or whatever the fuck you've ever heard of from the positive thinking side, you have to act on the shit. You can't just think it and then it fucking comes true. It doesn't work like that. That's why there's a lot of people who think it's fucking bullshit because they talk about tell someone who's starving, tell a child in Africa who's starving, who has no clean water to drink, to think positively, and then water will come to him. That's bullshit, right? That's kind of fucked up. People don't take those things under account. Yeah, you can you can think positively, and maybe some shit will happen to you because you live in one of the fucking world's greatest countries, one of the richest fucking countries in the world, America. So yeah, maybe you can. Because even if you live in poverty in America, you're still in the top 1% fucking of the world as far as wealth goes, because there's countries all over the fucking world where you wouldn't survive a fucking day because you're soft as fuck. And you live in America where you fucking spend $6 on coffee and shit like that. So keep that in mind. If you want to think positively in America, yeah, maybe some shit will happen because we go through life in this soft ass fucking world and we might rub elbows with the right guy. Yeah, sure, we might. But if you take that fucking positive thinking with no action to a different fucking third world country where life's a fucking gamble every fucking day, it may not, it's not gonna fucking come out the same fucking way. And I took that concept and I found out what's missing, and it's the positive action. If you get the child who's starving, who fucking needs water, right? Doesn't have clean water or whatever the fuck, and you put positive action behind his positive thinking, well then he may go travel and find the water. He may go steal. He may go kill for that water. But whatever he's gonna do, he's gonna end up satisfying that positive thinking that he has. And that's really all there fucking is to it. It may be bad to you and I that the kid may go kill or steal for the fucking food or water, but to him, he's not thinking like that. He's feeling like a fool and he's fucking not thirsty anymore, so he's probably gonna go do it again and again and again. And that's just the way it's gonna go down. But if he has the right positive mindset in front of the positive action, then yeah, later on he may be the guy that fucking digs fucking wells for all of his country or fucking his little community or some shit. He'll go do great things. But he's got to have the positive action first, because without positive action, you don't see any kind of fucking reward for your positive thinking. If you sit at home all day not doing a fucking thing but thinking positively, don't expect nothing to fucking positive to happen to you. Don't expect to reap none of that reward, because it's not gonna fucking happen. You have to get off your ass. You have to go do something. You have to work on your positive thinking. It's okay to be a positive thinker. I'm not saying it's fucking bad, but I am saying that people forget to tell you that shit needs to be followed up by positive action. You need to fucking go forward, create shit with your hands, talk to people. You need to do something. And not just think fucking positive. Like, that's not gonna fucking work. It's the same way I fucking know people who cry themselves to sleep here in this fucking country. Cry themselves to sleep because they hate what the fuck they do. They don't like their fucking job. They got a great positive mindset, but every single day they wake up and do something in the opposite direction of what they actually want. It's not going to work out for you. You will end up being back at square one day, and you may feel great back at square one because it may feel like a clean slate, and that's awesome. But you'll look back and be like, wow, I fucking wasted 10, 15, 20 years of my life because I worked in the fucking wrong direction. And I thought in the right direction, but just kept going in the wrong fucking direction. It's a fucked up concept, but it's true, man. Like, you can't just think positive. You have to work positive. You have to have action positively and go forward in the direction that you want to go to. Can't just think about it. You have to do something. If you don't, I mean, I hope you like not doing shit. I mean, if you think that you're gonna fucking be a multi-millionaire and you don't work on the shit, and I'm not even gonna say sit at home and play video games all day, because I know fucking millionaires who sit at home and play video games all fucking day. That's what they do. But they set up a streaming service. They fucking got the they got the equipment that they need, and all they do is fucking play video games, and they make thousands and thousands of fucking dollars. I'm not even gonna say that. I'm just gonna say they do something, and you need to do something as well. You can't have positive thinking. You can't reap the benefits, you can't reap the benefits of positive thinking without positive action. Don't forget that shit. You read as many books as you fucking want about laws of power and fucking laws of attraction and all this other bullshit. Don't fucking forget the action that goes behind the positive thinking. If you forget it, you will fail, and you will be looking at yourself when you are back at square one with your clean slate or whatever the fuck, and you will be like, fuck, I wasted a lot of time because I didn't know this thing. I'm telling you this thing right now. I'm telling you this shit. It's true. I've seen people do it. I've watched motherfuckers waste their time, years of their life, because they had a positive mindset, but they worked in the wrong direction. I mean, you gotta know this shit. Take this shit to heart. It's very near and dear to me because I have done it. I didn't waste a decade or nothing like that, but I've wasted probably about a collective 5 or 6 years trying to be positive, but working in the wrong direction. At that time, I wasn't really a positive thinker. I didn't really have it down. I was still kind of a fucking shithead, but I was definitely working in the wrong direction. You have to understand those things about yourself, the position that you're in, the people around you, the direction that you want to go. Put all that shit into the pot, meditate on it, think about it, fucking brainstorm it, throw it up on the chalkboard if you fucking want. Once you get to that point, you'll realize that, hey, I'm working in the wrong direction, or hey, I'm going in the right direction. And that's fucking great. That's awesome. But if you just think positive, but you work negatively, you will waste your fucking time, I promise. Take that shit to heart, man. It's fucking true.